What, understeer, then a bit of oversteer, then a bit of under.
Yeah.
Hello mate, how are you?
Hi and you. Welcome to La Varie.
You're cold mate.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, hello mate, how's it going? Good to see you.
See you too.
So we're at La Varie in France, an all-night drive to get here from the UK after a phone call last week from Kenneth Hansen inviting me to drive the RX1e car of the Hansen team. The Hansen team are here in La Varie doing development testing ahead of the 2023 season, and the restrictions on testing now in World RX are big. Each car is only allowed 6 days a year, running at limited ultimate power, and it's extraordinary that I've got this opportunity to drive one of these cars when the time is so valuable. We're going to do a couple of laps just driving around in paddock mode and then switch it into shakedown mode, which means you run up approximately half of the ultimate power of the car. I believe I'm the first person to drive one of these cars outside of the drivers that drove in the World Championship, and there was only 10 of those, so this is an incredibly special opportunity. I'm actually really, really nervous.
You're just like, if you're patient and off, then you will just...
Well, we all know Hal as a great commentator, expert in rallycross, but he's also a great driver and a great journalist. So we thought it would be a great idea to invite him today and have a go in our Peugeot 208 WRX RX1 car. And you know, it's going to be fantastic to see his opinion on it, and his first time buying the 500 kilowatt electric rallycross car.
Can I get out forwards here?
Yeah, no problem. You see?
See what?
Well, there's a cone in front of you and a...
Yeah, I don't know if there's any little cones here.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's all right. I'll just check. Thank you first.
Look at you.
It's so addictive, isn't it? It's just like... What an amazing experience. Did 4 laps then in the second run. Did a start. Timmy Hansen taught me through the start procedure. It's very different to an internal combustion engine supercar, an RX1 car. You have to select a number of buttons, and then it's all about pulling the handbrake to more than a certain amount of bar, a certain amount of pressure, putting it in launch mode, and then just burying the throttle. And then when it's time to go, it's all about just releasing the handbrake and letting the car do the work. Of course, all the engineers have to do the work in the software to allow that to happen as well. So really clever machines these for both the drivers to operate and for the engineers to set up. But yeah, an amazing experience. Had a spin, I think I was on the second lap. Coming towards the end of the lap here, the car just got that little bit sideways. I knew that if I just came out of the throttle and got onto the brakes, we would just roll towards the tyre wall and not make it that far.
I think he drove really well, so of course like there's so much power, but he's used to a supercar, he's done that before, but these electric ones are just faster. But he did great. I think he handled the car nice. He didn't crash, that's the main thing. We want to keep on driving today. But also he had a spin, he properly tested the limits. I could see struggling out of this hairpin right here sometime, and you know, getting to experience the electric World Rallycross car.
I was proud to see what Hal did in the car. He really treated the car well. You could see it was the first time, and in this powerful car it's not easy to handle it, but he did a brilliant job.
All in all, an amazing opportunity to get to drive this incredible car. I can't thank the Hansen family enough for inviting me down here to France to give it a go and being so generous with their time. I'm part of a very elite club that have driven these, and that blows me away. I've had a fantastic day, and yeah, I can't wait to see these cars and more in action in World RX in 2023.